All right, let's talk about something that can totally change the game for your business. Today, we're ditching the guesswork. We're going to build a powerful blueprint that pinpoints exactly who your best customers are. The ones who will not only love what you do, but will actually drive your business forward. Okay, let's dive right in.
So let me ask you a question, and be honest. Are you trying to be everything to everyone? It's a really tempting idea, right? This belief that a wider net is always going to catch more fish. But what if I told you that very strategy is the reason you might not be growing?
Yeah, if that sounds a little too familiar, you're probably stuck in what we call the everyone trap. It's this classic pitfall where your marketing message becomes so broad, so generic that it ends up resonating with, well, absolutely no one. You're just burning through time, money, and so much energy, all without making a single real connection.
But here's the good news. There's a much smarter way to work. It's time to stop shouting into the void with a megaphone and start having a real conversation with the people who actually want to listen. It's time to get focused.
And the secret weapon for this is a strategy called customer segmentation. Now, don't let the fancy name fool you. It's really just about taking your massive potential audience and smartly dividing it into smaller, manageable groups based on what they have in common. This isn't just about getting organized. This is how you unlock some seriously targeted growth.
So, how do we actually do this? Well, we're going to build a customer blueprint. Think of it like that. Step by step, we're going to transform that fuzzy, vague idea you have of your ideal customer into a crystal clear profile that is detailed, sharp, and most importantly, something you can actually use.
And this entire blueprint, believe it or not, is built on a foundation of just 4 simple questions. But don't let their simplicity fool you for a second. The answers to these are going to paint a surprisingly powerful and vivid picture of exactly who you're building for.
These are the 4 pillars of your customer blueprint. First up, the who, the basic facts about them. Then, the where. Where are they physically in the world? Next, and this one is so important, the why. What truly motivates them? What gets them up in the morning? And finally, the how. How do they actually behave as consumers? Put these together and you get a complete 360-degree view.
And this is where the magic really happens. When you bring those 4 pillars together, you stop talking about data points and you start talking about a real actionable customer segment. Just look at this example, the urban tech adopter. All of a sudden, you have a name, a clear description, and you can even start calculating things like market size and revenue potential. See, this isn't just an idea anymore. It's a tangible opportunity.
Awesome. So now you've got this amazing blueprint. What's next? Well, it's time to put it to work. In this next section, we're going to explore how to use this powerful profile to build a product and a message that your ideal customer just can't resist.
Okay, and this is absolutely crucial, so listen up. Your product isn't just a random list of cool features. It has to be a specific solution to a real problem for that specific person you've just defined in your blueprint. The two have to lock together perfectly, like a key and a lock.
And this slide shows you exactly how to map that connection. It's so simple. On the left, you see the customer's pain points, their real-world problems. And on the right, the precise ways your product solves them. This isn't just clever marketing copy. It's a powerful and direct way to prove your value.
So, let's talk about the bottom line. Why does all this focus really matter? Because when you achieve this perfect fit, you're not just making one sale. Nope, you're building a relationship, and the lifetime value of that one ideal customer can become incredibly significant over time. All right, the final piece of the puzzle. You know who your customer is. You've got the perfect product for them. So, how do you actually get their attention? It all comes down to delivering the right message in the right place at the right time.
See, that blueprint you build, it's not just a document. It's your roadmap. It tells you how to talk to your customers because you understand their values. It shows you where to find them, both online and off. And it even helps you identify who they already trust, giving you a way to connect with them on a much deeper level.
This whole process, everything we've just walked through, it's all designed to help you answer one of the most vital strategic questions any business can face. It's not about who you could sell to, it's about focusing on who you should sell to for maximum impact and, sustainable growth.
So, there it is, the blueprint for crafting your ideal customer and finally escaping that everyone trap. The framework is all yours. Now the only question left is, who will you build for?